don't forget to subscribe and give us a like. Thank you. That's snowman talk for. Can someone read this to me, please? Here's Mrs. Small's new book, A to Z, 26 Alphabetic Alliterations. Look under Show More for more information, or purchase on Amazon. This is the third part of You Can Toucan Math. Here we go. All right. Think of the Bobo link. Now please think of the hungry Bobo link. The Bobo link eats 9 grains of rice and 7 of wheat. In all, how many grains does the Bobo link eat? So let's see. Some of you can just count the little dots that are seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nope, that's not right. It says 16. Oh, here's one here we missed. 16. They tried to trick us. So, if we wanted to separate them out, we have the 9 grains of rice. The white ones are rice. We can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. 9 rice. Plus what? The wheat ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many does that equal? 9 plus 7. 16. 1 and 6 together. Peep, peep, a meadow lark in the park, sitting on 5 eggs. Peep, peep, 2 hatch. Now how many meadow larks in the park? Still in the shell. Okay, so we're going to subtract to find the difference between the two numbers. There's 5, and there's minus 2. That's an easy one. We just say 5, take away 2. That leaves 3, right? 1, 2, 3. So we've got 5 eggs, and we want to subtract 2, and that equals 3. These books are good to have to use as scrap paper, and then you can show everybody your math that you've been working on. Oh, here we go. This looks scary. Too many, huh? 3s in trees. Scissortail flycatchers sitting in trees. Scissortail flycatchers sitting in 3s. 3 to a tree. 5 trees in all. How many scissortail flycatchers sitting in trees? Okay, we have how many trees? We have 5 trees. And 3 are in each. So we're going to multiply, because it's that same amount of numbers of birds. We can multiply 5 3 times. We could say 5 plus 5 plus 5. 1, 2, 3 times. And that equals 5, 10, 15. That's right. You know how to count by 5s. Obese geese. 12 geese swimming in a geese habitat. 9 are thin, the others fat. How many obese geese in the geese habitat? There's a big fat. We can just count them, can't we? 1, 2, 3. But if we were going to write it out, we would say we start with 12. We want to subtract 9 thin ones, and that leaves us with 1, 2, 3 obese geese. Cheek, cheek. Listen to the cry of the yellow-billed magpie. Cheek, cheek, wag, wag, wag. There are 14 magpies, but only 8 make the magpie cries. How many magpies are quiet? 14 magpies minus 8 because they're the ones that make the cries. But there's some quiet ones too. How many magpies are quiet? 14 minus 8. That equals 6. 14, there's another way to write it, minus 8. You can say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and one more, 14. So 6 of the magpies are quiet. Look up, a black-bellied plover just flew over. Here come 2 more. Now another 4. In all, how many plovers flew over? So we're going to add them up, right? And they even put the numbers for us. 1, 2, 4. Not hard. 1 plus 2 plus 4. I always start with a big number. 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer equals 7. That was an easy one.
Crows
in rows. 30 crows in 6 rows, with each row the same. The same. How many crows in each row? This is a tricky one. This is going to be a dividing one. So this is the divide symbol, which is opposite of multiply. We divide to find out how many times one number can go into another number. So if we have 30 of these crows, right, we're going to divide them by 6 because there's 6 rows. And so we know that there's the same amount of birds gathered together.
on each row.
6 goes into 30 how many times? Well, we can count by 6 sixes, but an easier way, as we can see the birds are gathered, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think the answer is 5. 5 times 6 equals 30. And if you memorize your multiplication table,
Look below. I will leave a link to one in
show more so you can maybe memorize it. We can say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we did that 6 times, right? It's much easier counting by 5s than by 6s. But we could count by 6s 5 times. 6 and 6 more would be 12. And 6 more would be 18. And 6 more would be 24. And 6 more would be 30. See, we did that 5 times. So we have 30. And dividing by 6. 6 goes into 30 how many times? 5 times. There we go. And that's the end of our story. You can, Toucan math.
And here's the ISBN number.
You're so smart.
Thanks for watching.